Hello YouTube and welcome back to a quick little video today. Today we're just going to be announcing the poll to replace Katana Gatari after it kind of finished up yesterday is when I watched the episode. It was very good, by the way. Everybody watching this video, go watch Katana Gatari even if you don't watch my videos on it. It's just really good. You should do that. But yeah, I've got eight-ish eight-ish new shows here to put on a poll. I'll explain the polling process after I just show you the candidates. I'm just going to show the candidates. There's number one. Hello Hidamari Sketch. Show by Shaft. Came out in the 2000s. Seems to be a four-girl show. Was recommended a number of times. Should be good. So I wanted to watch it, so I put it on the poll. Sometimes it's as simple as that, really. What else do I have here? Oh yeah, this one. This one kind of blew up, huh? Like a lot. That would be the Apothecary Diaries or Kusuriya no Hitorigoto. Sure, Hitorigoto. Sure. Um, this seems good. It seems up my alley. Everyone's talking about it. I'd like to watch it. Sure, it's on the poll. It was also the runner-up on the previous poll, the poll featuring Freerin. But now that this has had more than, well, I think a couple of episodes came out when I posted that poll. Now this has more than that, and people seem to like it, so it's on the poll. Speaking of runners-up to previous polls, the poll that featured Katana Gatari had a runner-up, and that runner-up was Flip Flappers, baby. This has been on a poll a couple of times. I think it's been pretty close a couple of times. Just thought I'd bring it back. Seems kind of cool. I don't really know what it's about, but I don't know. Seems cool. People like it. Put it on the poll. This one was just in the recommendations channel very recently, and I was like, oh yeah, I should watch that. Because I remember watching one episode of Sunny Boy, and I was like, this seems pretty good. It's by Madhouse. Came out relatively recently, and I just didn't watch any more of it. So again, full disclosure, I have watched the first episode of this, but I also watched the first episode of this when it aired, which is a long time ago now. Time continues to pass, unfortunately. So yeah, I've got a general gist of what the show is. It's kind of this supernatural, almost mystery thing. The character designs are really cool. There's a particular creative attached to it, but I am not remembering his name. Original story by director Shingo Natsume? Sure, that sounds correct. Anyway, moving on. This one has been largely requested as well, and comes with a lot of baggage. It's Higurashi. So, the way I understand it is this is the introduction to it. Because there was a rumor, I don't know if rumor is the right word, but a remake, in parentheses, came out not long ago, but it wasn't a remake. It was a sequel, and nobody knew that at the time until it actually came out. I was watching that at the time, and I'm like, this seems really weird. And then I was like, oh, it's a sequel. That's why it's weird. As you can see from these designs here, not exactly blowing my socks off, but yeah, I want to get into it. It's pretty popular. It's been highly requested. That kind of stuff. Some creepy vibes, maybe. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. The next show on the poll is kind of the perennial runner-up. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, and it's been on a lot of damn polls at this point. Hey, it's Utena, baby. It's come close a number of times. Still want to watch it. I was contemplating putting Penguin Drum, but I'm like, I might as well just watch Utena first if I'm going to do Ikuhara. So, I mean, sure. It's there for a reason. This is feeding my Review Starlight fan base too. They need to be fed. And yeah, I hear it's good. It's got a good Mal rating. That means it's always good, huh? And then last on the list, because I saw Perfect Blue recently, I'm like, that was pretty good. Well, it's more than pretty good, but you know my point. Paranoia Agent, Satoshi Kon, next one on the list. I don't know anything about it. It's like a boy with a bat or something, and it looks creepy. And it was made by Madhouse in the 2000s. So yeah, sure, put it on the list. Why not? Now, if you're counting with me, that is seven, right? And I said eight, and the reason why I said eight-ish is, I mean, this would be a rewatch, but I want to rewatch it anyway for the third season that's coming out in April, right? So if you do your math, there's two seasons of the TV anime, plus I think a movie, plus Liz and the Bluebird. That takes me about to mid-April if I'm doing like kind of a season a month, if you know what I mean. So I'd be watching through this pretty quickly, is my point. There wouldn't be as much discussion or theory crafting. It'd be more just me praising it and stuff and talking about where the story's going and that kind of thing. It'd be way more laid back. But again, I want to rewatch it anyway. It'd be a good opportunity to do so. I'm pretty sure this 7 out of 10 is going to increase upon me rewatching it properly as well. So anyway, that's why that's there as well. Vote with that, but with the knowledge that it is a rewatch and will be done within the next 2 months. But then, of course, after that 2 months, then we're spinning straight off into the new stuff. So again, you're getting your bang for your buck here if you like Hibika Euphonium. Sound euphonium. I don't know what we're calling it in this day and age. Either way, that's about it. I guess I should explain the polling process for the people that are new to the channel. You will click on Discord, right? In Discord, there will be a polls channel. You will click the polls channel. It will take you to a Google form. In that Google form, you will vote on whatever show you want. There will be 4 options. It'll be a strong yes, a indifferent, and a no, right? So essentially, strong yes is 2, yes is 1, indifferent is 0, and no is -1. And then we'll collate all the totals there, and we'll get a list of what shows we want to watch. Also, in the Google form, you'll be prompted to add your Discord username. I'll cross-check this and make sure that there's no funny business going on, no poll manipulation, so we get a true democratic view of what the people want, which is always the best way to do things, as we've learnt through our experience with Monogatari. But anyway, I digress. We're going to do it this way for the foreseeable future. I mean, other than that, there's going to be another poll relatively soon replacing the movies, so whatever's maybe the runner-up here, or whatever else gets suggested in the channel on Discord named requests for the channel, they'll get added to their next poll, and then we'll spin off from there. Still deciding if it's going to be movies or not, or what I'm going to do really, so I'll leave that up to me in the future, who's way smarter than me now, for sure. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Vote in the poll. It'll be fun. And if you don't like anything on the poll, suggest something in the Discord. Either way, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.